So, absolutely nothing is the way it seems. Really super violent, really toxic people have it all. That's my whole problem. My whole problem in my little world, which is really super sick, is I wasn't a child molester. Wow, I would have had it made. In my little horrifying world, not made for children, it's the truth. My life, it's the truth. How many people in my family were child molesters? And how many people have I met that were child molesters? David Aber probably died. The brine from the Shamrock probably died. And there's another guy I met, like one I went out with in 2017. If you want him to call him a guy, maybe just call him a lizard. He looks like one. Okay. Doesn't matter. All these really awful people help them out. They keep them, I don't have anybody backing me up. I never had anyone help me out. But Susan Chappelle, she couldn't stand it. Who could? Oh, my mom's going out with the father of my 2 children. My God, that's horrific in itself, let alone any more of my story. Let alone any more of it. Oh, I'm kicked off the property. I'm not allowed to see my kids. But, he is. And my mom said that he's the guy who ruined my life. That's how awful my life is. 2010. Nobody can change that. Okay, that happened. My life's hell. I don't have to prove anything. It just is, what could I have done differently? If I was only a child molester. If I was only a mean person. Maybe I would have gotten somewhere. Being nice doesn't help you out whatsoever at all. The Bible lies. The Bible lies. Lying Bible. Give and it shall be given unto you. Give and you shall be stolen from. That's reality. Man wrote the Bible. Half the Bible is a lie. Give and it shall be given unto you. Get the fuck out of here. All the people I gave to this year, did they give back to me? Oh yeah, a girl did give me $10. Okay. Alright, that's cool. It's gone. But that was nice. But no one else. And oh my God, girl has over $1,000 in food stamps. Can you give me something? No, I gave her candy bars. I gave her food. So why not? I don't know. She never eats, just like my husband. I didn't eat it, and God, there's so many people that don't take care of themselves, or I would pronounce them mentally ill. You can't eat every day like my late husband. Let's just bring him in the picture because he's dead. Talk about him. And pretend I'm not narcissist since he shit all over me. Alright. Both those people, men, can't even feed themselves every day. And that's in itself is like mental illness. You're starving. Oh, I'm starved. I didn't eat for 3-4 days. My ex-boyfriend. She obviously was on drugs last year. August. He's like, I didn't eat for 18 days. This is the 18th day. Oh my God. What kind of drugs are you on that you didn't eat for 18 days? But he was proud of it. Whatever. So, the drug man proud and his boyfriend, the boss, helped him out a lot. I know, and young boyfriend either. He's more gay than bisexual. I hate this whole world. Everyone's a liar. Everyone is a liar. And, apparently, the worse you are, since this is Satan's world, the more you have. Like, good guy, like, who has anything that's good? You know? I don't get it. You know, I never had anything. You know, like, you know, I could beg on the street corner until the sun goes down, and I never get a thing. No one ever gave it to me. I never had anything. No one cared about me ever in my life to help me out. I mean, I got a tiny bit of help from Susan Chappelle, who could do what she could do. Actually, the father of my 2 children. Tiny bit. He didn't know why I was such a space cadet, why I was so sheltered, what the hell was the matter with me. You don't get people's, like, that's the first thing that you do. You're just trying to teach me how to live. Like, you don't even know people's last names. You always get a last name. You want to know what's going on. What's wrong with you? God. He tried to ask the father of my 2 children, Arthur has not the third, actually loved me. My parents never did. And he's trying to ask, like, what the hell's the matter with your daughter? What did you do to her? What's wrong with her? And well, that's just the way she is. That's just the way she is. She doesn't know anything. Just his face. You know, you can blame the child who is really bad off. 100% blame on the parents. Not child friendly. 100% blame the parents. It's all the parents' fault. How's it the child's fault when that's where they came from? That's where they learned all their bad behavior. That's what, you know, the parents didn't give a fuck. If I'm crying in the fucking bed, like with my late dead husband, he did die in the bed, but he'd give a fuck. Because he was such an awful person. But, I mean, he was nice a couple times. I can actually say I never had parents because they were that awful to me. You know, like, I have no memory of my childhood. It was weird. I mean, I'm devastated from the get-go, so I don't have a memory. I'm stuck in my own little horrifying thoughts of wanting to die all the time from being severely traumatized. So I thought my classmates, which was very delusional at the time, I thought they all wanted me dead. That's what my parents gave to me. What a lovely gift that my parents gave to me. Oh my God, they're so wonderful to me. They gave me this dark cloud to make me feel like my classmates would rather me be dead than be there. So I would have been like the Pearl Jam video. Jeremy spoke in the last day. Before 3rd grade, when he shot himself in front of his class, I would have done that in kindergarten. I would have done that in kindergarten. Because that's the way my parents made me feel. I would have got a gun, shot myself, splattered all over the walls and all over the kids. This is what you want. That's what my family, that's what my parents did to me. Making me that mentally ill by child molestation that in kindergarten, I would have done what Jeremy, well, that's not the name of the kid that killed himself, but it happened. I would have gotten up in the kindergarten class. Because that's what my parents gave to me, death, making me feel that awful about myself, to just do that. That's not normal. And 1000% blame goes straight to the parent. It's the parent's fault for causing the child to want to do that. What don't people get? It's 1000% the parent's fault. Why else would the kid want to do that? They wouldn't. No one's real. I'm real. Like, what the hell, man? And now I know I was super delusional. My traumatic causing childhood from my very insane parents. They caused me to think, to be that delusional. In my kindergarten class, I would have taken a gun and I would have shot myself in kindergarten because of my parents. I would have done that because they made me think. Nobody else wants me alive. Everyone hates me. I hate myself so much. In kindergarten, I'm thinking these thoughts. I hate myself so much. And everybody else hates me. Because I was abusive. That's what, I didn't know that at the time. Did not know that at the time. But all the kindergartners, all the children around me, they all hate me. They all want me dead. I should kill myself. And then that's what they wanted. Oh my God. This is what my awful parents did to me. That's the thought. That's what they gave to me. Death. My parents gave me death. That was my thoughts in kindergarten. They're horrifying. All the kindergartners, all these little kids, they want me. Well, I'm a little kid too. All these people that are my same size, they want me dead. They hate me. I hate myself so much. See, I hate myself so much, and then my parents made me delusional, thinking that there's kids wanting me dead too. They don't want me dead. None of those kids wanted me dead. None of those kids knew who I was. They were little kids. They're happy. Shows you I was not a happy kid. I was a suicidal kid. It's really sad. It's really sad for a parent to abuse their kid that much, to think that, to be that delusional, to think the other little classmates want them dead, when that's not the case at all. My parents wanted me dead. The way they treated me, yeah. But none of the kids know anything about me. They wouldn't have any idea. Like, what? Well, she killed... Okay, this is a new machine. Telepathic machine. Okay, right before this kindergartner died, we got her brainwaves. It registers. She thought that all of you wanted her to kill herself because you hate her that much. What? Who is that? What? She's such a nice little girl. I thought she was nice. What? That would have been her response. In a nutshell.